Hello, friends. Coming to you from my new iPad that I got for my birthday. How nice a gift is that? Thank you, Shawnee Mac. Anyway, I've been thinking for some time that I needed to do something new with my life. Kind of shared some of that with my family and asked if any of them wanted to cheer me on, help me out, and I got some good response. And I've kind of been delaying, lots going on in life like everybody has, but there's something that's just speaking to my soul, and I need to start getting it out. It's funny because I don't know, I want to say like 6 months ago or so, maybe a little more like 9, I was told by somebody that I was a lot. And my first reaction, I think, was like maybe kind of like screw you. But then also, I think there's the part of me that does what a lot of us do, which is then tries to conform or like make yourself smaller or different in order to fit in with the way you feel like the world needs or wants you to be. And then my life kind of took a different path because I made some changes, experienced some things, and actually heard some people say stories and use the words, have you ever been told you're too much? Those are not your people. I wish I could remember where I've seen this, but I saw it in multiple places. And I thought, oh, yeah, right? You're not too much. I'm not too much. And I'm a lot. I know I'm a lot. But there's a lot of muchness in the world. And like I've decided it's time to let it go and let it be free instead of trying to keep it together and trying to play small. I mean, I think a lot of the people that know me probably wouldn't say I play small. I try to work hard, love big. But if you can believe that, I got even more. And also, I think as you get older, I turned 43 on Friday. And so I think that was part of the impetus for like, just let it go, girl, just let it go. As I've gotten older, I feel like a bigger sense of needing to contribute to the world, of needing to, the lessons I've learned, help share them, help put goodness into the world, help people get there faster. It took me a lot of years to get where I am. And when you think about, wow, if I would have known this when I was younger, or look, and I believe we all have our own path, but I also believe we should be out there helping each other and pulling each other along. And so I feel like that's what I want to do more of. So I'm hoping that you will follow me on this journey. Not necessarily on social media, although I feel like that's the easiest place nowadays to do it. But one of the things that I'm doing, and I don't know, honestly, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? If you do, good on you. But I feel like with a lot of endeavors, the hardest thing is just to start. So welcome to my start, my new start of whatever this is. One of the things I'm doing, one of the things a couple months ago that really that spoke to me was this idea of, in looking back at my life, I've always wanted to have fun, keep things light, be funny. But I've also, if you know me, I've been through Army basic training. I've got a couple degrees. I work hard at everything I do, but I also just try to have fun too and keep things light. And in my experience in corporate America, those things are like oil and water, right? With a lot of things, you sort of feel like if you're serious, right, then you achieve and things like that. And I just feel so passionately that you have to embrace it all, right? That we should keep things light. This is our only life. At least that's what I believe. Maybe you believe differently. But, YOLO, right? So do you really want to spend it being anxious about everything, worrying about everything, living in fear? I don't. But we do, right? So I think the thing is, we should be taking this seriously, but not too seriously, right? Take it seriously in the sense that make this life what you've been given, make it the best that you can, be joyful, and be playful. So that's my approach to this, is to be a playful human. And although I'm actually really good at spelling, if you want to find me, you have to go to Playfull with double L's, Playfull, humans. And the reason I can spell that I spelt it incorrectly is because I believe that in order to be a full human, you don't just achieve, you don't just work hard, you don't just love big, you have to play, you have to be light, you have to laugh. So anyway, what are we going to do? What are we going to, I don't know. I have no idea. But I feel like, why not take the ride? Follow me, check me out. I have a website. I think I have like 7 posts, so that'll take you all of 5 minutes to read. And then I will put out more. And I want to develop this. I want to create playful humans all over the world. There's so many out there, and I want to learn from others and just have fun and live a good life, a full life. It's not all about work. It's not all about the challenges and those things are so important. And I'm going to talk more about that because, boy, I've had mine just like everybody else has. But I think there's a way that we can work through them where everything becomes part of you and beautiful, and you can learn from it. But even in the process, you can realize that things can be light. And I hear my baby crying. So that's my cue to end this. If you've listened this far, it's 7 minutes. I didn't expect to talk that long, but if you know me, you know I can talk. So anyway, take care, and I hope you stay with me on this journey a little bit. Take care.